Hello, this is Ashee from Crafting with Ashee and welcome to this video. This is the card I have to share with you today. Unfortunately, my mother experienced a loss. Somebody she knew passed away recently and I had to make this card for her. So I thought I would share it with you as well. So let's get started. The base is Misty Moonlight and this is a standard 8x card base. So that's an A4 sheet cut in half and then folded in half. And then I've got a piece here of the gorgeous hand-penned designer series paper. And this is in the new annual catalogue and it is absolutely beautiful. I really love this paper. I'm definitely going to be using all of it this year. We're using it in Car Club this month as well. So it's going to get some good use. It is so pretty. And I just love all the pastel colours in it, which is unusual for me because I'm not normally somebody who likes pastels, but I really love this. So that's our card base, so let's set that aside and do some stamping. I've got a piece here of basic white, and I'm going to stamp in Misty Moonlight, and we're going to be using one of my favourite sentiment stamps, Peaceful Moments, and it's this one with Deepest Sympathy. But obviously you can change the card up to whatever sentiment you wish. It's really versatile, which is one of the joys of stamping. So let's close up our ink pad before we have a disaster. Put that aside. Leave that aside to dry for a second, and I'm going to bring in my mini boss, as I call it. There we go, and I'll just get the... should have done this before, get the plates out. So you have a number 1 plate, and we're going to be using these. These are the, whoops, wrong way around, layered circle dies. I can never remember, as you know, which ones I've used. So we used that one for the centre. Was it this one? Yeah, and that one. Okay, so let's put them aside, and we're going to cut this first piece out using Misty Moonlight. So as I said, you're going to have number 1 base, a number 2 base, then your cardstock, then your die, and then another number 2 to make your sandwich. And we're just going to push this through our machine just like that. There we go. And then we have our piece beautifully cut out. So let's put all of that aside and get our, where is it, our thingamajig here, our sentiment. I'm just going to line it up, and all I use to keep it in place is just a little bit of post-it note tape that I keep on reusing and reusing and reusing until I've used all the guts out of it. And we're just going to stick that through the machine as well. And you see it goes through really quite easily. So that's that. I'm just going to close it up. As you can see, this is really light. Really light, and I don't have a lot of power in my hands, so really is great. So let's take out our sentiments, and we can put our plates away somewhere. There we go. I'm just going to take off our post-it note tape, which is there, and I'll save even that little bit. Get rid of that. Okay, so now we're going to stick one to the other. For a second I had an awful moment that I wasn't filming, so I like looked up at the camera in horror. But yeah, I'm filming, so panic averted. Okay, so now on the back of this we're going to have some dimensionals. There we go. Take these backs off. I always just check by putting my fingers in the adhesive, to be honest, because it's the only way I can see if I've got all the backs off. Now we're just going to try and centre this, just like that. And then, because everything needs a little bit of bling, I'm going to use some of these. These are the holiday rhinestones, and I'm really grateful that these have carried over yet again, because I love them. They are gorgeous. And I'm debating whether I'm going to buy another packet, even though I've got quite a few left in here. But I'll be able to use them for the whole next year, and I think I'm going to, because I really love having these rhinestones and all these pretty colours. So there we do have it, 2 cards with Deeper Sympathy. So, as I said, you can change up the sentiment to make it whatever you need. The paper is just so gorgeous, it'll work with anything. So I hope you enjoyed the project. If you did, I'd be grateful if you could give it a thumbs up so YouTube know. And please don't forget to subscribe to future videos. If you want any more information about this car, supply list, links to my online shop, measurements, all that good stuff, it'll be on the blog post on my website. And the links to that and all my social media links are in the description box below. That includes a link to my Facebook group where I host a monthly online car club. So do come and check us out. So thank you again, and until next time, enjoy being creative. Bye.